Hello everyone. I welcome you all in a virtual classes program of ZKids International School, School at Home, subject computer, and I am your computer teacher JM Khan. And today we are going to continue with our chapter 3, learn to use the computer parts, and we will continue our subtopic, that is CPU box, how to handle and what are the use of different ports and parts of computer CPU box, right? So today we are going to do the same thing as I told you in previous video. Clear? So let us start with our CPU box. So you can see CPU box. I want you to see this picture at least 5 seconds properly. Okay, you have seen. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds first. That's it. Okay, hope you have seen. This is the CPU box you have seen in our computer lab at your home and different places, and in a shop and net cafes, different places. You have seen this CPU box, right? Now today we are going to see what is the different parts of computer CPU box. Clear? On the top you can see this is a CD and DVD drive, and here is a button. You can see smaller button over here. This is given tray open button. If you press this button when PC is turned on, so what will happen? The tray of DVD or CD will DVD drive open. Okay, next thing, don't worry, we will explain and see a brief detail of it. Next thing is USB port. You can see over here where two USB wire is plugged in. Next thing is headphone and mic port. Okay, here you can see headphone and mic port, and below that you can see power switch, and below that you have reset button. Clear? Hope you understood this thing, and okay, only need to know what are the names of these things. Clear? CD DVD drive, its button, tray open button, USB port, headphone and mic port, then power switch, then reset button. Clear? And next we will see a back of CPU box. See this thing, sorry, this thing where we insert our power cable. This is power jack, from where we will provide power to a CPU box. In back side we also have audio port. Okay, audio jacks you can see over here. These two are audio jack, and below audio jack we have PS2 port. That means D type cable, as I told you in previous video. That means in a keyboard, so two types of wire of keyboard and mouse we use. First is USB cable. Second is D type port cable, means PS2 port. Clear? Next thing is VGA, then serial port. Okay, then display port, USB ports you can see here, then Ethernet port. Clear? So Ethernet port where we insert cable. You have seen LAN cable, that gray cable, the gray color cable you already seen in our computer lab. Okay, so that we insert over here for internet connectivity, and this is USB port. Clear? These are USB port. Hope this is clear. Just keep in your mind, no need to remind it. And these beehive like holes you can see here, this is a fan, CPU fan. Okay, we use fan to cool down the atmosphere inside the CPU. Okay, so to prevent the heat up problem of computer. Clear? Next thing is CD DVD drive. You can see over here how we use. Okay, here you can see a smaller button to eject this tray. Okay, we use this button, clear, to eject this drive, and we keep CD and DVD over it, and we again press it to play it. Clear? So this is how this DVD drive, CD drive works. Clear? Next thing is audio jack. You can see pink color, green color and blue color audio jack. Okay, if we put our microphone, if we put this first one, okay, we need to insert our jack over here, our connectors of headphone over here. See, this is only for mic, first one, this one is only for mic, this one is for speaker only, and this is for both. If you want a single headphone, so you can insert your jack over here, you can insert your connector in this jack. Clear? So this is how we use our audio jack. Next thing is USB port. You can see these things, this is known as USB port. This is how it looks. Okay, where we put our pen drives, our USB cables, okay, to access it and external devices. So this is a USB port. Next thing is power button. Clear? See, now one more important thing I want to tell about this power button. This symbol is universal symbol for a power switch. Clear? If you want to start something, so you need to check where is this symbol, clear, blue highlighted symbol. So this is a universal symbol for power. Okay, if you want to start something, any machine, so you need to check this kind of symbol. This is universal. In every country in a whole world, this symbol is used for a power switch. Clear? And the reset button, below that we have a reset button. This kind of a reset button or a similar kind of reset button we will have in our CPU. What is the difference between power button and reset button? Power button we use to on machine or off machine, okay, to turn off or turn on, okay, but a reset button we used to restart the machine. If you press the reset button or restart button, so machine will restart. Okay, it won't turn off. First it will turn off automatically and it will turn on automatically. Okay, this is the difference between our power button and reset button. So this was all about our CPU box, and when our school will reopen, we will see practicals of it, and we will definitely perform some important operation like insert cable, how to insert all the cables in CPU box. These kind of things we will definitely look after when our school will reopen. Okay, till then stay safe and thank you so much. See you in next video. In next video we will discuss some important parts to handle of laptops. Thank you.